Hello everybody, I'm Penrost776. If you've been wondering where I've been the past few, must be months at this point, let me tell you I am involved in a little certain something known as full-time employment, unfortunately. Well, not that unfortunately, because it makes me real money. But on the other hand, I've been pretty busy recently, so I haven't had much time to make these videos. Well, I've freed up some time, and luckily I do have everything recorded still, so you've got a whole bunch of Aether raids to look forward to while I edit everything together. Have fun with that. But enough of that, time for video games. Hello everyone, welcome to Aether Raids with me, and well, let's walk through some quick little changes I've made. Number one, Magic Shield with no plus, doesn't have any extra actions, maybe that'll help us. Veil's still up front. We've got Nurgle as the bearer of the new fancy Celica ring, very powerful tool with the warping, in fact a little bit too powerful. It's been kind of difficult to decide where to put it because it kind of breaks overlap. But for the time being, Nurgle has it. We'll see how that works out. And Vigarde is our new near save, plus 10, because he's a Grail unit. Tropical Conch on the weapon slot. I think this is, hopefully, maybe going to wall out all the new Sharenas walking around. We'll see how it works. But I mean, just look at the stats on this guy. He's pretty damn chunky. On the enemy team, we've got the new Azura, we've got Duo Sharena, we've got Unaka, we've got Dagger at plus 1, we've got Goto and Duo Save. Now they do have a Bolt Tower, so if they wanted to, they can wait, which it looks like they are doing, waiting, that is. Blast Vigarde with said Bolt Tower, and depending where they engage from, well, he does get Breath of Life, so the Bolt Tower didn't do a huge amount there. Now, yeah, unfortunately, if Duo Sharena is using no quarter as opposed to Gale Force, the specific timing of the defensive special does not line up with no quarter. That might be a bit of a problem. It might not, but well, for the time being, it looks like we don't have a huge issue here because Byleth just beat Unaka on the swingback, so well, we survived one Duo Sharena at least. Let's hope Vigarde can keep it going. Next team we're looking at here. It is Attuned Peony plus 1, Winter Edelgard plus 1, Embla plus 1, Bridal Embla, Duo Safe, the new Attuned Micaiah plus 1, and Ulla level 2. Neat little tricks here. 1, the Embla on offense turning off our saves. 2, the Edelgard with the emblem ring able to warp in despite the solid objects in the way. And furthermore, warp all the way back out again. Nasty, nasty little trick there. I sure hope that people stop using Embla at some point. Otherwise I'm going to get real fed up real soon. Embla on offense, maybe just a little bit too good. Since they backed out of range as well, Nurgle can warp out, but I don't think that's going to be necessary here. But yeah, with the combination of the Bolt Tower hit and just really strong Gale Force units who are also really strong hit and run units. There's not really a huge amount that can be done against something like this unless we have some form of warp prevention like Gatekeeper, who, to be fair, is the best unit in the game, so maybe we should be running Gatekeeper, but for the time being, yeah, we don't have a good answer to this. Just a matter of time now for them to get that last pot. Yep, take your sweet time about it. There we go. And finish off Vigarde with the Attuned Micaiah, who of course has massive armor effective damage. Not much you can do about that. Well, I suppose if we're gonna get Emblet, then we're gonna get Emblet. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again, because next up here is Goto plus 10, Peony plus 10, Winter Edelgard, Air plus 10, Emblem, Ike, and Alphonse. Okay, sending in the Edelgard again. Vigarde also does pretty well against Edelgards for the simple reason that the color triangle is still alive and real. Safety fence keeps them safe and fenced in. Now turn 2, their play seems to be putting Emblem Ike up front and hoping that the rest of the team will kind of just run into him. Well, that's not exactly what happened, but we are quite spread out, so Winter Edelgard might be able to do some work here. Well, actually, Goto doing some work first. Gulveig has left herself a little bit too far back. She's not in far save range. Vale, does Vale actually die to this? Yes, she does.
Have a wonderful evening.
Edelgard not able to take out Jerod Byleth though, and okay, second try might do it. Second try does in fact do it. Emmerin dying to Ike as well. But someone very dangerous still alive, and yep, that trap is gonna spell disaster for you, because none of those units are surviving a Nuggle on 1 hit point. Get out of here. Well, in any case, next up, looking here at Winter Mirabilis, Aska plus 8, Brave Seliph plus 4, Chrom plus 3, Brave Chrom, Peony, and Attuned Micaiah. Is that Winter Mirabilis? Yeah, I think that's Winter Mirabilis. I can't tell if she's actually Winter Mirabilis or if she's just got the Winter Mirabilis hat. Alright, Pavis, do your job. Thank you, Pavis. Here's the Bolt Trap on the way out. Going back in with Chrom, actually. Alright, Pavis. Counting on you. Oh yeah! Best skill in the game. I say that about way too many skills. Take 3. Breath of Life kicks in. It's not going to be enough this time. Okay, Chrom, you get your kill. But, you get your kill and you run out of actions in the process. So who's the real winner here? Hint, it's me. Okie dokie. Next up, our opponents here, Peony plus 3, Mila plus 9, Emblem, Ike, Mirabilis, the spring one this time, plus 10, Heather and Ulla. Today's Emerin status update. They are isolating us. That's just mean. Emerin should be going out and rallying people, not whatever this nonsense is. Yeah, as it stands, we are just debuffed to heck and back, huh? Well, Glacies should hit pretty hard at least, especially with the Celica ring, but again, through all Ike's damage reduction, not quite enough. And Ike is doubling everyone for some reason, so... yeah, we might be in some real issues here. Again, Iceberg not going to do much because it's the second hit. Yeah, they liked us. That's all you need to do. All you need to do is bring a Mila and you can Ike us. But don't tell anyone I said that, because they'll start doing it. I don't want them to start doing it. Pretend you never saw this.
Emblem, engage!
It never happened. It's not real. When are they releasing a Freya for Dark Season? Huh? I could really do with one of those right about now. Well, in any case, now it's just a matter of how creative they can be while getting pots. And it looks like they're going to have to be mildly creative, so... yep, there it is. And Spring Mirabilis, who is actually the Spring Mirabilis, getting the final hit there. Man, that was rude. Stop doing that. Not appreciated. So, don't Miller us. Don't Embla us. Is there anything else I should be telling people not to do? Next up here, Dagger +2, Attuned Micaiah, Winter Edelgard, Peony, Jolion, and Mila +2. The angle here appears to be waiting out of range until the perfect time to strike. Or just go in on the next turn. Sure, that works too. Attuned Micaiah does hit pretty dang hard. Byleth has some damage reduction kicking in there, but some and enough are not the same number. Well, in any case, our whooping has been activated. Veil coming out first. We should be able to take a shot at... I was going to say Micaiah as well, but in fact, due to the buffs we've stolen, Vigarde decided to go in on Winter Edelgard. Not going to be getting the kill. Not going to care. We got what we needed. Alright, big Glacies. Let's see if they die. Yep.
So
They die. Thanks, Nurgle. And Summer Gulveig a bit too late to make any difference. In any case, they're gonna Julie on us, and then we're just gonna hide in this corner, I think. Maybe. That hits Embla, who does not care. She cleanses debuffs. Edelgard tings off of Nurgle. And Big Glacies kills in response. Yeah, I think they've realized they're in trouble now. Yep, I think they've realized. You know, something gives me the hint that they've realized. Well, okie dokie. Next up here, facing Air +2, Ulla, a Duo Sharena, Emblem Ike +1, Gatekeeper, and Lumera. Well, I did say he's the best unit in the game, and he is, in fact, the best unit in the game, but they have positioned him one square too far back to end our hideous strategy, so Gulveig gets her chance to go in. Well, I mean, honestly, this would have happened regardless, but she does just have free move, so there is that.
Onward. Yes.
Anyway, take 2. Time and Light is charged. Time and Light does its job. Ike is out of the equation. Hey, a good question. What actually happened to Emmerin back there? Did she just waste an action on completely the wrong unit? Because if she did, then that's weird. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know what the AI is like for this. Next up, we've got Peony +10, Mila +10. Get out of that column. Emblem Ike +10, Emblem Yikes, Fallen Maria +1, Ulla +10, and a second +10 Mila. Who are you isolating? What gave you the need to bring 2 of those?
You defect.
Okay, so not off to the best start because, again, Ike doubles fail. We don't have any of our support set up, and well, various other problems apparently. So, as a result of which, the foe is getting a second turn, and they are using it to counterattack us. Don't like that. But, on the flip side, I think they forgot that they had Nudge equipped. So, or, well, the healing special that Nudge is it? I don't remember what it's called. You just saw what they did. They accidentally pushed Ulla even further into range. I don't think they meant to do that, because now they can't get her out. Well, not the way I expected to win that, but I'll take it. Next up, we've got Jerod, who never learned any skills. We've got Peony. We've got Winter Edelgard +5. We've got Asker. We've got Duo Sharena. We've got Mila. Again, Edelgard for one going in here, using the power of the emblems to just hop the fence. Now, ooh, you've got some fancy damage, have you? No, Vigarde doesn't care. Vigarde does not care. And apparently, Vigarde not caring was a sufficient countermeasure to their team for them to just give up immediately. So happy for that. Happy for that indeed. Well, in any case, next set of opponents, it is Winter Edelgard plus 10, Dagger plus 2, Duo Byleth plus 10, Emblem Ike plus 10, hello again, Legendary Julia plus 10, and Nafuz plus 2. Yeah, sure, just put them up there. Okay, again, not exactly the action I was expecting there.
Breathe deep.
For whatever reason, Emrin just is not feeling particularly well today. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. Because Gulveig is still set up the way that we've always wanted Gulveig to be set up. Now, admittedly, Emblem here does have a little bit of a breath of life thing going on. And it's kind of looking like maybe that could potentially be an issue. Because look, he's just healed up again.
May be cold.
Like, honestly, at this point, this is getting a little silly, don't you think? But it's fine, because we've got Nurgle on side. You know what Nurgle's gonna do?
Such foolishness.
Exactly the same thing yet again. We're just not getting very far with this one, are we? Heals up again. Yay. Where's Fatal Smoke for when you need it, huh? Not on any of my units, that's where. However, looks to me like we're in luck. Because, well, when I say in luck, look at what they've gone and done. They've just stacked everyone up behind Emblem Ike, and they've even given him a far save unit to cover his backside, which,
Onward.
well, as you can see, that far saver might actually be in more distress than Ike himself was. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna be fighting the fight of chipping away at Breath of Life forever. That is also definitely a possibility. But I mean, it doesn't, don't know about you, but it does definitely kind of seem to me like that number is going down. Okay, maybe not.
So pathetic.
This might do it. Iceberg? Iceberg does it! Thank you, Vale! And finally, the warping effect of that Celica ring really getting a chance to show off here as Nurgle dives for backline.
So cold.
Blasts Winter Edelgard, completely bypassing that Ike. Happy with that. Now, back to your regularly scheduled nonsense involving Breath of Life. Wow, they're still going. They're still going, huh?
Disperse.
Okay, now, but yeah, the downside of Nurgle warping into the backline is that Nurgle has now escaped the range of all our supports. So Ike can just do that. Which means we're gonna be going on for a little while longer.
I'll stamp you out.
Just a little while. However, we do have an advantage here, finally. Can you tell what the advantage is yet? Something isn't activating anymore.
I'll guide you.
That's right, there's no one on Ike's team standing within 2 tiles of him. Meaning, no more life for you. We can finally, slowly chip you down. Please. Any second now. It's gonna happen. He's getting low. He's getting low. This could be it. This could be it right here. It is it. Finally. Was anyone keeping count of how many combats that took? Because I wasn't, but I can tell you right now it was way too many. In any case, there we go. That's the surrender. That was a little bit ridiculous, but we got there. Eventually. Bloomin' heck, I need to roll some more Fatal Smoke fodder already. And next, here, we're looking at Mila +1, Teatime Ayra, Winter, Edelgard, Uller, Alincia, Legendary Alincia, and Peony. Resisting the urge to just walk in with Winter Edelgard straight away. I can respect that. Maybe. We'll see if they do anything respectable to follow that up. Teatime Ayra, for instance, is a red unit, so could potentially, maybe, possibly have a better matchup against Vigarde than any of the blue units that are the current Gale Force meta.
She can't be stopped.
Let's see.
You are most welcome.
Well, I'll admit it, 49 damage, not bad. But he is still alive. He is quite notably very much still alive. And Amarin doing what we can always count on Amarin to do. Well, actually, I'm not sure if we can always count on Amarin to do it, but this time we could count on Amarin to do it. Let's warp our guys forward. So it's time for your mandatory Gulvegging.
To a golden summer.
Take out Peony.
Sleep.
Now, did we steal any movement buffs? Would be the next question, and it would appear that we did steal orders, letting us warp onto that conveniently placed veil and sneak in one more kill on the Ayra. However, we've not given up yet. We do, after all, have an Edelgard who is just packed full of delicious Gale Force. And she's going to try and take as many kills as she can right here. Looks like 2 are going to be the limit for Edelgard, though, unless they can magic up another action out of somewhere. I'm going to need to call in Ulla to finish off our Byleth. Now their last chance is Alincia, who could have clutched something out, but finds the real bolt trap, and Amarin gonna sneak in a kill to round things out here. Thank you, Amarin. Only fair that she gets a chance. Embla sneaks in on Edelgard, and Nurgle going to end the season and the battle with big numbers on Ulla there. Okay. And yeah, as I said, end of the season. things went a little bit sloppy there. We saw some of the counters to this team in action. I'm still not sure I've got the emblem ring, the Celica ring, that is, on the best unit necessarily. I'll need to play around with that some more, but aside from that, I'm pretty happy with how everything went. How about you? Are you happy? Give me a big thumbs up. Yes, I'm happy if you're happy. And you know it. Clap your hands. I don't know where I'm going with this. I get vaguely unhinged while recording these. Anyway, thanks everyone for showing up. I will see you all in the next one. Ben Rust out.